Hi friends, I'm Sarah, and in this video, we are going to learn how to properly thread our Skitch embroidery machine. Now you got one spool of embroidery thread in your starter kit with your machine. When you're ready to buy more, make sure that you are in fact purchasing embroidery thread because it's slightly different than sewing thread. Embroidery thread comes in different weights, the standard weight being 40. It also comes in different materials like rayon, cotton, and poly. And there are also some different finishes, like matte or metallic. Also included in your starter kit, you had 3 different spool caps as well as a spool insert. You want to make sure to use the proper size spool insert or spool cap for your thread. The spool cap should be slightly larger than your spool of thread. Otherwise, you risk potentially tangling the thread and breaking a needle. For more information on embroidery thread, check out the educational tab in the ArtSpirit app. To begin threading the machine, put your thread on the spool pin and attach the appropriately sized spool cap. Again, make sure that it's slightly larger than your spool of embroidery thread. Then follow the directions to thread your machine that are printed directly on the top. Pull the thread over to the thread guide under the thread guide and tab. Again, following the printed instructions, bring the thread down underneath the tension dial, back up and around following that printed arrow, and down once more for step number 5. Then pull the thread through the thread guide for step number 6. Before continuing, I'm going to press and hold the accept button to enter the needle thread exchange mode. Then pull the thread up through number 7 and trim on the side for step number 8. Pull down the needle threading lever. And for the last step, I'm going to insert the end of the thread through the hole in the presser foot, and we're ready to embroider. I'm going to press and hold the accept button again to exit the needle thread exchange mode. And that's how you thread the Skitch. Join me in the next video where we will explore the ArtSpirit app.